What's up, Virgo? This is going to be your love check-in for the second half of December. This is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please do give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It helps out my channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal readings. The info for that's in the description box of the video. There's a wait for a reading with me, guys. So if you want to explore your options, I put links to my affiliates Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5 minutes reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit 20. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, you can follow me on TikTok or Instagram. I put the links to those in the description box as well. Virgo, I'll do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? The projected potential outcome for the second half of December. To anyone that's new to my channel, I infuse manifesting universal law of assumption and mindset into my channel and my readings. Therefore, my readings are check-in points into one version of you, one version of your specific person and the connection that you, Virgo, have selected and manifested out of the infinite that are available right now. Creation is finished. Everything showing up on the outside in this moment is a reflection of you. It's you pushed out, so you can have anything that you want with a shift in focus and a reselection. Please look at my other content and coaches online as well, and they will guide you. And I teach as I go. So person on Virgo's mind, how do they feel about Virgo? As we move through the second half of December, I saw a 6 of Swords in the reverse. So some of you, there's been travel or distance. This would be a return. Some of you, this is a return just if there has been kind of a stop or there's an unwillingness to kind of move away. Ace of Swords. Yeah, like a new beginning after maybe 4 of Cups, a little bit of I mean, 4 of Cups, like it can be this kind of apathy, like something's been on offer and it hasn't been taken, but unwillingness to disconnect. So there could be a little bit of a rejection wound between the two of you, or an emotional disappointment. Ace of Swords would be probably a breakthrough, wanting to talk, wanting to work through it. And yeah, 6 of Cups, a return for sure. So if there's been a bit of a disconnect, either physically, emotionally, or both, this is a reconciling of the issues. This could also be a person you have a history with, wanting to return and work through issues, but just also a nostalgic kind of an energy. So that's really nice. I mean, 8 of Wands is in the reverse. Lovers cards in the reverse. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So in this overall energy, it's something coming down to communication. For some of you, again, air travel could be a factor, that distance, and that has caused maybe some disappointments or misunderstandings. I mean, we are coming out of Mercury retrograde, Virgo, so Knight of Swords, there could have been some reactivity to one another or negative assumptions. You're not valuing me. I mean, Lover's card is strong connections, but there's a challenge to, is the love returned? Feeling this is one-sided, and that can just be literally just momentary reactivity or triggering. But either way, I mean, for some of you, there's been an erratic stop between the two of you, and maybe there has been silence, but this is a new start. Or the communication can get a little bit impulsive or erratic, and it's coming from a trigger point around, not feeling very loved, not feeling very chosen or prioritized or something like that. 4 of Cups, rejection wound, okay? But I do have a 10 of Pentacles here. So this is about building for the future. Virgo, so this person is future oriented, and Emperor, and 9 of Cups, and 2 of Cups. I'm going to take them all. So this person sees you as a wish fulfillment. They want to build something stable with you. It's a father and husband figure, and it's a serious energy. And 2 of Cups, soulmate connection. So, and an offer coming through, Page of Cups. 7 of Swords, to me, this is like, the communication. 7 of Swords can be this feeling of trust issues or avoidance issues. So there could have just been misinterpretation or a negative assumption with the way in which you're communicating with one another, that you're not being very upfront or you're not being very honest with one another. I mean, 7 of Swords can be dishonesty. Am I picking that up in this reading? Not so much. I think it's just a reactivity to one another. And it could have been that you had some arguments, or even something blew up and it just stopped. But this is a reconciling, and this person wants to take control of matters and has a long-term vision. 9 of Cups, definitely wish fulfillment for some of you. Maybe there's been arguments around overindulgence or drinks or something like that. Okay, look, the oracle cards are going to tell us more. You know, at the root of it though, Virgo, it's always you. Okay, you've manifested everything, so this even doesn't look too bad. But if we want to tweak, or we want to get the most preferable, or whatever you want, we're just going to have to look at that. There could have just been questions as well, you know, like Lover's card. Are you really choosing me? Is your intention really like to move towards this? 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor card. Or also there could have just been a little bit of disappointment. Are you putting in the same effort? Or is this one-sided? Or again, it could be coming down to challenging self-love, self-worth issues. That could be something that's been passed down through like a father figure. You know, if I want to get all Freud about it or whatever and psychologize it, it doesn't really matter, guys. Ultimately, there's a soul connection here. This person wants to seemingly harmonize the issues with you. There is a love offer. I mean, Page of Cups could also be apologies if you've had a row with this person, or if communication can go stop-start, or there's been a bit of like that silent treatment. Okay, let me have a look at you, Virgo, and see what's going on. Okay, you've got a Tower energy, and then you've got 10 of Pentacles as well. Look, you both want the 10 of Pentacles by the looks of things. That is about house and home and building for the future. Tower energy, again, what's not working must go. So it could be that there's been a row. It could be around financial stability. It could be around, you know, are we putting in the same effort? I mean, the emotional thing is the 4 of Cups. Like someone's feeling not good enough, or was. And then that caused reactivity. Maybe you mutually misunderstandings have been triggering each other's feelings of like, oh, you feel like I'm not, you know, putting in enough effort, or you're not appreciating me, or something like that. Yeah, I just saw you, Virgo, the Hermit cards. So you are feeling a little bit withdrawn or lonely. Maybe you feel like this person, I mean, you could be dealing with a situation with a boss figure as well, or someone trying to build something, or that could be both of you. And so then that kind of causes this feeling of disconnect as well. Could be travel for work. I mean, 8 of Cups, Virgo. What have you got? 7 of Wands, and then you've got 3 of Cups. Okay, Ace of Swords is in the reverse, Virgo, and then Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, Virgo, Queen of Swords in the reverse can be a cold and detached kind of an energy. So there's something here, and that could be around Ace of Swords in the reverse, things not feeling very clear. And I think this can be miscommunication. This can be defensiveness and assumptions, like there's trust issues going on here. And it could be because of friends. 3 of Cups is here. I'm really not picking up third-party energy, guys. Like 3 of Cups, and I would call it. This could be friends or outside energies or influences, or an assumption like someone is spending more time indulging or having fun and is not really focused on the goal or something like that. I mean, 8 of Cups is here. So what's that? Yeah, there's a Tower. What's not working must go. So there's a leaving behind. Possible you've had a Tower with this person that had you maybe feeling, okay, look, I don't know, do I want to stay or do I want to go? I mean, 7 of Wands, though, it's like a defensive energy. So maybe you have defensive communication with this person, or there's triggering. But then I have 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So it seems they've got 10 of Pentacles, you've got 10 of Cups. So I do think you mutually see the future together and want the future together. You could be feeling like, okay, Ace of Pentacles, yes, commitment or recommitment to the situation is important. 10 of Cups, you know, there's 3 of Cups here and 10 of Cups. So maybe this is about, yes, planning for the future, but also 3 of Cups could be outside influences that maybe you feel are interfering with your 10 of Cups, like the fulfillment factor, like building, because this person, 3 of Cups, you know, this person could be very focused, like I said, on a future vision, maybe not feeling very adequate. So that, you know, that they're always trying, they're always doing certain things, and then, you know, maybe there's a defensive energy between the two of you. I hope you're following me. It is Mercury retrograde, guys. I'm sorry, but Tower, what's not working must go. So you could have blow-ups with this person, but you are committed to it. And let's see, one more on that Three of Cups. I mean, family influence could be playing into this, okay, in a way. And that could be also like old family, like if there's trust issues and stuff from the past and not feeling good enough, if we want to go deeper into it, I said to you, could be stuff coming down to a father figure or a parent on this side, like that could be an influence. So that could be what is being disconnected from in order to like really commit to this situation. Yeah, Justice card. Okay, so this about balance, making things right, contracts. For some of you, you know, there could be legal matters at play, like financial legal matters at play. And so that is like an interfering factor. It's caused sort of a disconnect energy. And for a small portion of you, there's trust issues because there has been in the past marriage, divorce, legal matters, and, you know, children in the mix. I'm not getting a cheating energy. Like the Three of Cups could be a meddling ex for some of you, or exes and children could be a factor. That means that there can be like a feeling of not really being prioritized. Don't take it if that's not your story. But, you know, ultimately, Ace of Pentacles here, it's like you want to be committed to this. This person sees you as a soulmate and has the future vision. You've got the Magician card in the reverse. You feel like there's unfulfilled potential. So Virgo, Queen of Swords in the reverse, it can be like a little bit of this. I'm not calling you critical, Virgo. I'm just saying maybe there is an element of criticizing one another or feeling criticized or feeling not good enough, and then that causes blocks or blow-ups between the two of you. So the Magician card is in the reverse. And, you know, misunderstandings, lack of clarity. Are we on the same page? Like this person could be very focused on material matters. You could be trying to get more emotional fulfillment. Do you understand where I'm going with this, Virgo? And so you see the potential for the future, Ten of Cups, but then you feel like there's unfulfilled potential. If there is outside energies, it's like it could be that there's a defensiveness. You're not really prioritizing the connection due to responsibility, or someone's overindulgent or has been when it comes to friends and going out and having fun and not coming up as committed to the relationship. Not cheating, guys. That's not what I'm getting. But the Justice card would be balance, okay? And Eight of Swords. Now, Virgo, for some of you, it's like you're feeling trapped in your mind. It's a mindset, you know, and for some of you, Virgo, you're the one that's trapped because of legal matters, etc. Like you've had marriage, divorce, or there's legalities going on for you and contracts or something, and that's affecting the connection, or vice versa. But like this is, if I'm going to talk about the spiritual, it's a, you know, when we're trapped in our own mind, okay, and so it's our own limiting belief. So you might have, this person could be reflecting back to your belief you have, like, you know, that you don't really get the love that you deserve, because I've got Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. So this is where you feel like you're being quote unquote breadcrumbed, or it's not reciprocated. You don't feel like it's balanced. This person seems to really intend to actually want to build for the future with you. So mind your assumptions. And also, guys, the mind, so everything is your manifestation anyway. It's a story about self or about another or both. Really, everyone is just your mirror that you pushed out. Guys, when I say that, I'm not saying if someone is a liar or a cheater or a narcissist, you are. It just means that they are you pushed out in one state of consciousness. They're coming up as a projection from something in your consciousness, subconscious, fears, limiting beliefs, stories, whatever it is, guys. And we're not even talking about that in this instance, but I just want to clarify that for those that don't understand. Now, this is like you have some story, and maybe that is about the past. Justice is like also karmic issues. So this is maybe an old story you have connected to family of not feeling good enough, not feeling like love's returned, you know, and then that makes you very defensive, and then there's reactivity. This person morphs into that, okay? This person might have their own thing where they feel like it's never good enough. They could be also very career driven or materialistic in their way, because maybe that's their way of trying to, you know, make it for the future vision, and they do see you as a wish fulfillment, but there's misinterpretation here, I think. So you just need to take control of your own story, Virgo, and that is it. Every version of this connection exists. If you want to iron out the kinks and get the most amazing, preferable version right now, it's not the cards that are deciding, it's you. Break free from limiting beliefs. If you feel, oh no, I put everything in, they do nothing, or things are not balanced, or this is unfair, or they're not choosing me or prioritizing the connection, just change the fucking story. I am always a priority. I'm always chosen. I'm always loved. It's always been like that. Of course, they adore me. We're totally on the same page. They're so committed to me and only me in this whole situation. Whatever it is, 4 of Wands we have, okay? And both Page of Cups, as I said that, okay? So you both Page of Cups. There is emotional expression coming up. There's also potential. There's, you know, if you are moving towards something very serious to this person, children could be coming up as a theme. And we have 4 of Wands, marriage, stability, long-term commitments, union, okay? So I would cut out all the other stuff. For a small portion of you, Queen of Swords in reverse and Justice card, the meddling energy could be a divorcee, an ex, or you have a past story, because that's what you've gone through, okay, Virgo? So just whatever it is, everything's going to be a projection of you. So focus on the nice bits and just eliminate anything, even if there are seemingly third parties, or if you have trust issues or whatever, guys, you can manifest away anything that's seemingly, you know, unpreferable, or any triggers coming up for you, Virgo, even if they haven't crystallized, okay? If you feel like this person goes out with friends and you don't feel like they're dedicated to you, well, the more you focus on that, the more that's going to be the story. Do you guys get what I'm saying? I'm giving you lots of different analogies and examples. All that matters is stick to the script of what you want, okay? It does seem that you mutually want a future together, and that's where it's headed. So focus on that. It exists in the now. What does this person want in the first 2 weeks? Sorry, the second half of December. There's something here about, you know, feeling charmed or used. This is the 4 of Cups, guys, like feeling like not good enough. Okay? And that could be something from the past. Like I said, it's a story. And you might feel the same. You might just be mirroring each other's insecurities. Okay? Sadness, missing you, uncertain future. It's like feeling not good enough about the future that they're trying to build. With picture, missing you, make new memories, nostalgia, 6 of Cups, soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Okay, and, okay, guys, self-worth and value, self-appreciation. So this person's not feeling very appreciated, but it's coming down to something that's challenging their self-worth issues, not feeling good enough. There could have been rows between the two of you, misunderstandings. You didn't do anything wrong, Virgo, just playing devil's advocate. You might have triggered that. They might have triggered you. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. It's yesterday's news, okay? No, they're so confident. We're better than ever. Everything's good. Yes, of course, they know that I'm their soulmate, life partner. They don't have any self-worth problems. And, you know, Girl with a Snake could be exes and things where there was charming or using. Okay, so if that's like old shit that's being carried into the situation, don't even focus on exes. They're a non-issue. Watch some of my other content or look it up online and you guys will know what I mean. There's making new memories, there's reconnection here, guys, and it seems life partner, you both seem to want the same thing, partnership, life partner, soul connection, okay? So stick to that script if that's what you want. All right, love you guys so much. I hope it helped some of you and resonated, and I will check in with you in 2 weeks' time.